Hi, EDU 500. I am making this video here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because I'm at a research conference on doctoral programs in education. Learning a lot. I'm not presenting at this one. I'm in the learner role as we are starting a doctoral program at Kutztown University, and I'll be teaching in that. And it's a very exciting time at Kutztown, and I hope you all take a look at that program once you finish your master's and think about coming on back to get your EDD here at Kutztown. The program is in transformational teaching and learning. I'm here with Dr. Walsh Coates, attending a conference on education doctorates across the country. It's very exciting. I'll keep this video very brief. Two main comments. One, I want to talk a little bit about how awesome it was, your weekly assignments. I've taken a look at those and I'll be grading those later today. But I had a thought to add about what you were learning about the research journal websites. One thing that sort of, as I've been reading your assignments, thinking that I might add is I don't think they mentioned quite so much about how research journals have such low acceptance rates. So that is often the trickiest part about publishing, is getting your article accepted. Yes, it's an incredible amount of work to get the article written, but getting it accepted and past that peer review process. I've had several articles that haven't made it past the editor, so it doesn't even go out to peer review, and then I've had articles that make it through the editor, but then don't get accepted for peer review, or get revised and resubmit 2 and 3 iterations. And yes, I have a lot of publications with articles, but it is quite the uphill battle. Most journals that have any kind of reputation have acceptance rates between 5 and 25%. So, think about your college admissions rates and those kind of things. It's the same sort of situation. Very, very low percentage acceptance. So you just keep at it and keep doing your work until you get that article accepted. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, for those of you still working on what's due this weekend, I thought I'd just give you a couple of reminders. You have to do the background and the definitions. The research proposal assignment document really does lay that out pretty nicely. The background of the study will be one of your shortest sections for your final research proposal. It'll probably be a longer paragraph, maybe 2 paragraphs at the most. You will cite a little bit of other research to motivate your study. And when I say here the rationale for selecting the area you are going to study, why is it important to you? You don't need to go at a long, in a long description here, but just a quick sentence about, I am doing this because, and you're allowed to use the word I in this research proposal. You don't have to remove yourself as the researcher out of what you're working on. That's not a requirement. You can use third person if you'd rather. And the definitions, I just want to point your attention to, there are 3 different kinds of definitions that you might be including: technical terms, operational definitions, and any acronyms. You'll want to revise both of these sections as your project continues, and we're just getting started here really, but you're filling in the shell of that with this draft, and I'll be providing the feedback. I hope my feedback was clear to you for the first proposal, and you can continue to build on that project. Some of you are further along and really having a viable study, and others of you have been giving you the feedback to get towards that goal. Doing really great work, everybody. Very pleased, and let me know what questions you have. Thanks for watching the video, and have a great week.